Scorpio, thank you so much for your patience. Oh my gosh, yesterday I was exhausted. I was so busy. It was an early night, a very early night, so I didn't even get on here to do any readings. I hope that you are doing amazing, Scorpio. I've just done a personal, so bear with me. So if you've booked a personal reading with me, your links are being posted as we speak. Scorpio, I hope that you are doing amazing. I hope that you have had a good week thus far. We're going to be getting into the energy, see what you need to be aware of. We are doing strictly tarot is what we are doing, and we're going to have a look and see what you need to know. I hope that you are doing amazing. Thank you to everybody who has liked, shared, commented and subscribed to the channel. I very much appreciate you. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, I'm very grateful to have you. Let me just move my notepad out of the way. I like to take notes sometimes. Messages for Scorpio, please and thank you. Please tell me what Scorpio needs to be aware of at this time. Please and thank you. Please help me to deliver Scorpio clear and concise messages. I hope that this is useful and helpful to you. Let's see. Messages for Scorpio, please. We've got the Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Pentacles. What are these? The Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. The Eight of Wands in the reverse. Something is karmically going on right now in the energy surrounding you. This could involve a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It doesn't have to be this sign. Somebody's very up in their head. This person could want to come in towards you, but they feel like you have lost passion for them. They could definitely view you very highly, Scorpio, with the Empress being here. This person with the Judgment card could feel like you are kind of looking down on them, or there's some sort of judgment that you have cast upon them due to maybe how they've acted in the past. With the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, somebody views you, Scorpio, as a missed opportunity. This person's up in their head, okay? Let's get out the rest of the cards. There's something karmic that is happening between you and another person or a situation. Seven of Cups. Somebody's very overwhelmed right now. The Emperor. The Four of Swords. Wow. Knight of Cups is here. The Queen of Wands as well with the Three of Cups. There could be a third party or some outside person who wants to reach out to you. This could be a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or a fire sign, an Aries, a Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be a third party. This could even be multiple people that are wanting to get a hold of you. This could be friends. This could involve a friendship group or a group of people that know each other. With the Justice card, could be a Libra involved here. Wow. Someone here knows that they're getting karma due to something that they've done. In your energy, this could be you, this could be somebody else. Justice is here right next to the Five of Pentacles, okay? And then we've got the Ace of Swords. Somebody is very clear on why they could be experiencing money issues, and I will get to that because I do think somebody's receiving some sort of unlucky streak within their finances. A home, a family dynamic could be going to crap right now. They could be experiencing a lot of loss within a group of a family dynamic. There could be a person here who is part of a sinking ship type of energy, and it's due to a decision that they made and they're having to rethink something here, okay? Scorpio, some of you could be dealing with an Aries. Some of you could be dealing with a earth sign. Could be any sign though. Those are the signs that are sticking out to me right now. Scorpio, like I said, I think I've said it twice now. There's something karmically going on with the Wheel of Fortune being here. This is fated events that is happening currently in the energy with you. You could have somebody who's feeling like things are at a big standstill for them. There's something, again, like I say, I feel like somebody is becoming aware over how actions of the past or how things that they may have done with a situation involving you have kind of resulted in some sort of downfall, or somebody's taken a big L. If they had it before, they don't have it now. This person could be penny pinching. This could be somebody who's trying to save money, you know, get themselves out of some sort of rut. This person could even be saving to move away from a family dynamic that is crashing and burning at this time, okay? Take it as it resonates. This could be your energy, Scorpio. Somebody feels very overwhelmed with the Seven of Cups being here and the Eight of Wands, but they're not speaking about this. There's something about them keeping this very tight-lipped and close to their chest, Scorpio. They haven't told you about this, and they may not be divulging this to people around them. There was a choice, or somebody is at the moment contemplating what direction they're going in next, because something's not working out wherever this person is, or with whatever is going on in their life, whether that is family, because we do have the Ten of Pentacles here. This talks about laying down of roots, you know, long-standing responsibility. This could be contracts. This could be, you know, definitely investment of some kind. This could just be family, where you grew up. Who raised you, people that you have known for a deep-rooted, very long time. This could be an Aries. There could be an Aries that's holding back communication from you as well. Somebody's really thinking about some sort of direction, and this could be a lot to do with how maybe they're viewing you as somebody who's moving forward. Excuse me. That things could be going very well for you, Scorpio. There's something to do with somebody thinking about you, your fortune. Somebody is very, very caught up on where you're going next as well. There's that Four of Pentacles. This could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody's holding back from coming towards you. I'm hearing Wild Horses. Who sings that song? It's like a easy listening type of song. Wild horses couldn't keep me away. It's a beautiful song. I've not heard that song in a long time. You could hear from somebody, Scorpio. Go check out that song, Wild Horses. I have no idea who sings it. I feel like there's been a number of renditions. You know, if you're not new here, you know that at my jukebox, my repertoire of music is very vast, okay, and it's definitely something that's more easy listening, sort of like a ballad, and there's been a couple of renditions of that song. Wild Horses couldn't keep me away. That saying. I'm actually gonna have to go listen to that song now. Tell me about the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Somebody feels something is not moving for them. The Four of Wands, this could have to do with where they're living, what's going on behind closed doors in a home dynamic here with the Four of Swords. This person is up in their head. They could be spending time at night just not sleeping. Somebody could be sleepless. I'm hearing Sleepless in Seattle. I used to love that movie. Is it Tom Hanks? I don't remember the lady's name though. That was a good movie. Somebody's sleepless. They're up at night thinking, stressing. With the Seven of Cups, overwhelmed. There we go. There we go. You've got someone here, Scorpio, who is really not knowing what they're going to do next. And I feel like something's going to crap. Why the Four of Wands? This has to do with home. This person could be the Queen of Pentacles. One sec. The Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Wands is now in the upright. Do you know what this is? This person could be with somebody else. They could even be married. There's a connection here with the Queen of Pentacles. There's a feminine energy in this person's energy, in this person's life, that they could be working to support. But it's like they are looking after somebody, making somebody else's life very, very stable and comfortable. This person could be very greedy. This person could demand a lot of them. This could be a self-indulgent person where, yeah, I'm going to work for whatever I'm going to work for, and it's mine. It's my home. It's my stuff. But whatever you work for comes to me, which is leaving this person at a loss. It's like somebody's feeling like they're being stunted, or something can't move forward for them while they're making somebody else's life very comfortable. And I do feel like it has to do with money, something that they're investing in, a marriage, partnering dynamic, but they're dealing with somebody who's very one-sided in terms of how the split is with the Ace of Cups. They're filling somebody else's belly, you know, take that as you will. They're filling somebody else's plate. They're filling somebody else's whatever, content. Somebody's living really, really comfortable in their energy. And I feel like it's off this person. Tell me about this Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, off this person's work. It's like they're putting in a lot of effort to appease somebody else. Kind of wiping this person's backside. The Hierophant and the Six of Swords. This person could have moved away from you to go and marry this person or go and commit to this person. And this person works a lot and they feel stuck to this, whatever this is. They feel like they're overwhelmed by a lot of responsibility by whatever lover they chose. Now they're seeing something very differently about the work that they're putting in. This could be a person who's learning a lesson about reciprocation, learning a lesson about compromise, learning a lesson about when things are one-sided and when things are not. Somebody's learning quite a harsh lesson. Tell me about that Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. It's like they don't have anything for themselves because they're giving it all to somebody else. The Death card in the reverse. Ten of Pentacles, the fire sign energy. Scorpio energy, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse can talk about toxic family dynamics. Take that as you will. Something's making somebody very unstable right now. And it's something that's been needed to be over a long time ago with the Death card in the reverse, with the Three of Wands. You could have moved away from this person or this dynamic. Why is the Two of Wands here? What is this decision? The World card. The Five of Pentacles. Yeah. Somebody... Seven of Wands. Somebody is realizing that maybe they need to not be as nice. Maybe they need to not be as giving. There's somebody in this dynamic, whoever this is, that knows about you, okay? Whether this is a past person, a family member, what have you. It could be anybody, a friend. We have that friend vibe. Somebody's realizing that there's a cycle of poverty, even a cycle of them being deprived, a cycle of them not having enough that they need to choose to come out of. This could definitely be a yes man, a yes woman, somebody who always likes to look after everybody else but them. They take care of everybody else's needs but their own. But to appease other people, to impress other people. Why are they this way? Why are they living this way? The Devil. Because they're around a lot of negative energy. Could be a Capricorn. Could be a Capricorn. A mother figure. They could even have children with this person. Somebody's got them as some sort of puppet on a string here with the Ace of Wands. This person could be very, very swayed by sexual desire where it comes to a person. They could be very addicted to this person's, very lustful, you know. This person may use sex as a weapon. This could be a person who is very, because I'm getting that, because it's good over there, physical wise, I'm going to stay to be used. And somebody's realizing that they want better for themselves. This is what this is. And I don't think it's you. Five of Pentacles, the World. There's an ending of somebody struggling. There's an ending of somebody leaving themselves short to appease somebody else. And I do feel like this person's romantically involved with somebody else. This could even be multiple people that they give to, that they've needed to set boundaries with and they just haven't, which is keeping them in an energy of being very, very ungrounded. They can't be stable due to who they're around. They can't build for themselves because of who they're around. Something like that, this fire sign energy. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles. Ace of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Page of Cups. Somebody could be holding back a love offer from you that they want to bring forth to you. There's definitely an awakening, an aha moment, some sort of epiphany that somebody is having, and It's taking some sort of decline of a situation that they're involved in, some sort of demise of something, somebody reviewing something, being able to see clearly that they are not the one who's going to be able to win in a situation that is a lose-lose for them, because they're giving away all their resources with the moon card. Somebody's very in their emotions over you, Scorpio, whoever this is. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Swords, the Seven of Swords. Did somebody lie to you, Scorpio? This Emperor energy, this Aries. Could even be somebody who you've got children with. Baby's dad, baby's mum. They could have lied to you. Could have been deceptive. And this is why you're getting good fortune. This person knows this. They're not silly. Hermit card. The Judgment. This person feels like Page of Pentacles, King of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. King of Wands, fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. Could be a Scorpio involved here, another Scorpio, Virgo. They could have strong earth in their chart as well, an earth sign placement. Somebody is actually going within and they're actually judging themselves at this point. I do feel like this person's experiencing some karma here. I do feel like this person has a lot of love for you, Scorpio. I do feel like somebody is awakening through some sort of demise of another situation. Somebody's recognizing something about people, give and take. Authenticity. And I do feel like you've got someone here, Scorpio, who's realizing how pure something was with you. I do feel like this is somebody who knows you very well. And somebody wants to beat somebody else from getting to you first. They want to come back towards you. They feel like there could be competition for you. They feel like if they don't act quickly with this Knight of Swords being here, that you possibly will invest in something else. Because not only are they judging themselves, they are feeling like you have judged them too, due to something that happened in the past with the Seven of Swords energy. What was the Seven of Swords? The Ten of Wands. Somebody made something harder for you where it didn't need to be. The Empress and the Ace of Pentacles. But you still prevailed, didn't you, Scorpio? And now this person feels blocked out of your garden, your abundance, your Empress energy. Emperor and the Empress is here. Somebody feels like you're going to get a better offer. They should have invested, is what I'm hearing. They should have given it to Scorpio with the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody's realizing they should have invested with you because they possibly wouldn't even be in this situation that they've got going on over here. Tell me about that Emperor energy as well. The Page of Wands, fire sign energy. I'm telling you, it's like they've stunted their own growth, and that is the justice. There's a big karmic justice vibe about this reading with Temperance. Something is being alchemized in the energy. Big energy. Could be a Sagittarius, definitely could be a Libra. Fire sign is very strong throughout this reading, Scorpio. Somebody has stunted their Emperor energy due to playing it too small. And this is their justice, that they're realizing that maybe they're stunting their growth being in this fishbowl when there's a whole ocean out there that they want to now explore with the World card. Somebody is really at a crossroads as to how to get themselves out of something here. They definitely feel like they've missed an opportunity here. What else does Scorpio need to know? What will be the outcome here? What will be the outcome for Scorpio? The High Priestess. You possibly already even know this. It could be intuitive. It could be a reader. The Three of Cups. Page of Cups. I feel like you're going to be dating somebody new. If I'm honest with you, this could be a Pisces. You could be dating another water sign. Strong Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer energy. Could definitely be meeting a new water sign. 6 of coins. Give and take, reciprocation. This person may buy you drinks. There could be a very fun energy about this. Maybe you're going to start off as friends, or you're going to meet this person through friends as well. It's going to feel very fresh. It's going to feel very new. It's going to feel like a breath of fresh air when you meet this person. This person could even be a reader or intuitive themselves, but I'm getting a strong energy of you knowing what is coming. The outcome for you is, I feel like you want the new. What is the outcome for this person? Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is now here twice on their side. The Page of Coins. That Page of Coins that we had here. Somebody really wants to invest. I feel like it's too late. I feel like it's too late. The Queen of Wands. Why is the Queen of Wands here? The Nine of Swords. They regret who they chose. They regret, if there was a third party here, Scorpio, or they went towards somebody else, or somebody could have been playing away and they chose somebody else over you, the grass definitely was not greener, because now this person is stuck in a rut. Stuck in a rut. The Two of Wands in the reverse, the decision that they made. What did I say? They made a decision that they're now embarrassed about, or they're ashamed of, with the Eight of Swords, and now they feel stuck. The outcome is somebody's about to have to lie in the bed that they created for themselves. That's the outcome. That sounds so harsh, but that's what I'm getting. While you move on to someone new here. The Ace of Wands, as I say, someone new. I split the deck. Yeah, you may have just ghosted somebody or just walked away. You're not coming back. Put you some closing messages. Hand of Cards. Taking the chance risks, being strategic options, not showing hand. You were definitely dealing with somebody who was gambling with you. Wedding rings and boats. Keys on a ring. A lot of you are dating somebody new here. Cupid's arrow with the Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chance. Grow and transform your life. That is Scorpionic energy. I feel like you want the new, and I feel like you're going to find it. Any other messages for Scorpio? I did say I was going to see what was new for you. Two of Cups. What am I telling you, Scorpio? I feel like this is new. The Emperor, somebody who has arrived already, somebody who has ascended already, not somebody who's stunted in growth due to making poor choices or staying stuck in situations that are bleeding them, draining them. You've got somebody coming in here who is coming ready for action is what I'm hearing. Could be an Aries that you've got coming in, a new Aries, the Hierophant, which is leading to marriage potentially, the Fool card and the Eight of Wands. Something is moving forward for you, Scorpio. And this is the stuck energy here that I'm seeing with this person. That's the karmic justice. The Eight of Wands in the reverse. Something is not moving forward for somebody because they're stuck in a situation that is lose-lose for them. Now they're realizing that had they have come to your side, and this is not about sides, this is more so about just making better choices. There was an opportunity here that this person didn't take with you, Scorpio, and they chose to go in another direction. Now they regret the choice that they've made. They regret maybe exploring options or not choosing you, okay? Person definitely had options. Now with the Eight of Wands, the Hierophant, the Emperor, the Two of Cups, something can move forward and you're walking into some sort of brand new beginning here, Scorpio, with the Fool card and the Page of Swords. And all this person can do is watch and stare. Page of Swords talks about somebody who is spying. This Knight of Swords energy, and they don't like what they're seeing. And the reason why that is because they feel, like I said before, that they are being beaten to the finish line. But they stepped off the course of the race. They stepped off the racetrack, and now they are mad that they can't get back on the racetrack because there's now barriers on that racetrack, and all they can do is be a bystander and watch everybody running. Scorpio, that is what I have for you. If you like how I read, please like, share and subscribe to the channel. But until next time, I will see you soon. You take care. Take care. Bye.